It's time to stop taking shit. Scorch them.
Welcome back, I'm Julie and I'm here to do my live reaction and review video for this week's episode of American Horror Story Hotel, episode 505, Room Service. So I'm very excited for this episode because it's the second week of Halloween and I don't know, I want to see more blood. Last episode was really good. It had a lot of story and we got a lot of clues and everything, and there was Lily Rave also on the episode, so I was very excited for that, but we didn't got like a lot of action, so I hope that this episode give us that at least. So yeah, as always, you can subscribe. There's gonna be a link right there so you guys can subscribe, and don't forget to follow me on Twitter and on Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat. All my links will be on the description below, so please make sure to check them out. And yeah, without further ado, let's just watch the episode.
And Iris here is the key.
So I missed the first like first 5 minutes.
You did.
But I don't have to watch it later, so I don't have time to watch it later actually. So yeah. So she turned in the boy?
But I know you saved my son's life. Thank you.
I missed the first minute.
Ready for his discharge.
That thing actually looks like blood.
Look at you.
Ew. Did he just ate his parents? Oh my god. This is like out of control right now.
Monday.
Uh-oh.
Thank you. Come help with decorations.
Stupid rules. Heard you took my witch's wand. I gotta go. I missed you.
Uh-oh. I smell trouble.
So tell the truth. You're gonna be stronger and feel better than you've ever felt.
This is getting out of control. See? Wait, so he put his blood in everything?
It's not my fault.
Oh my god. That kid's insane.
Drink. It'll make you feel awesome.
Oh shit. Oh my god. Oh my god.
You know, Patty, your costume is really culturally insensitive. You have that dot on your forehead. I'm Hindu.
I love Halloween. I like the candy, I like the costumes, and I love being scared.
And oh my god. I don't love being scared. What the heck? Oh my god. Look, I think I didn't watch the first like 5 minutes of the show because I got late, but I think the doctor, Alex, turned the kid that was going to die into a vampire, and now he's turning everyone in his class. So this shit is getting out of control. Oh dear Lord. And whatever the kid has is still contagious.
Don't be afraid. You're safe now.
And the kids were contagious, and now he's turning everyone.
Yes, sir. I know exactly what happened.
Oh my god!
And now,
That kid
a
is
special
fucking
look at
crazy!
Spectre.
Wait! Is that Darren Chris? That's Darren Chris! Is she gonna kill Darren?
Like inks.
Oh, we're gonna know about Liz
Her name
Taylor.
was Tracy. She married me because she was 30 and needed to marry someone.
What are you watching? The weirdest taste in TV shows. Isn't Cosby on tonight?
Who is this? I married her because we were the same dress size. And when I was home, I
That's
was
a
like
good
man
reason to marry someone.
walking between the raindrops.
Aww.
So beautiful.
Why do you cry, love?
I'm so ugly.
No. You don't lack beauty. You lack commitment. Let me help you. Become who you were born to be.
Because you were born this way, baby. I'm kinda liking the comments in this episode.
Olive Butterfield 8.
Oh yeah, that's how she was born.
So we're not ready to scream. How about a tiny yelp?
So she's not all around bad. I thought all she did was fuck people and turn them. You look fat,
Also
girl.
freedom.
Oh no, the friends.
What in the holy hell? What is this, Nikki? Are you a fag? Holy shit! I took a sip of his Sprite on the plane.
Oh fuck
What if he
you.
has AIDS? How could you let me do that?
The shadow.
I just don't like when she
This
speaks,
is what I was suffering.
you know? She speaks normally. Just given like strong voice, but not really like,
You infect me?
I don't know.
No. She hired me instead.
That's reckless endangerment. We can make sure.
She gonna kill?
Work again.
It's
Oh,
really for public safety.
bye, Blaine
You're
Anderson.
Clearly a danger.
Do it, do it, do it!
Society.
Somebody help! Oh my god! Help!
Think the world didn't exist.
You go, girl. Oh, poor.
Nothing. You have no idea what it's like to be gutted. Just drive yourself off the.
Oh.
I matter.
Don't feel sorry for me. I've had a great life. Made great friends. Thanks for making my life special. I hope I helped yours. Peace and love.
guys, that was the end of the episode, and I'm a little bit sad because I couldn't make it in time. I thought the episode was at 11 and it was actually at 10. I was kind of confused with times, but I got to watch it. I always put my setup like an hour before, so I didn't got to see the first 5 minutes, but then I got to watch the entire thing, and I think in the first few minutes it was just the scene with Alex and trying to save that kid that was sick. And now it turns out that she turned that kid, and that kid was insane. I don't know if it's the virus that the vampires have or the kid was just like that, but the kid killed his mom and another guy too that I don't know who it was. He also killed his teacher and the principal, I guess, and a lot of people. And I think that because he was sick and he has something contagious, he started getting what he had to passing to the other children, and all the other children was sick, and he decided to kill everyone and turn every single one of his friends into vampires. So that's gonna be like crazy. All those kids being vampires, don't having rules, killing people. I think that's gonna be the Countess' breaking point, because she's turning people and letting those other people turn more, and I think that's the thing that's gonna affect her the most. So yeah, I hope that we actually see a lot of chaos and that storyline is not over. John is just crazy. He believes that the people that were on the dinner that he remembers are actually copycats, and they are trying to imitate what famous killers did in the past. And he believes that James Patrick March, Mr. March, is actually somebody else, and he is the serial killer that he's looking for. The other cop, his boss, actually thinks that he's crazy, so he fires him, and he's back at the hotel, and he has some sort of encounter with Sally, and then he says that he doesn't remember, which I don't know why. And I think some of you pointed out on the comments too that maybe John is the serial killer, and with all this that he doesn't remember things is making me think that he's actually the killer, and that's why he was at the table with Mr. March. You know, Mr. March when last week he said that all the people that were there minus John, I guess, he was his mentor for all of them. He taught them how to kill. So why don't we believe that this isn't the first time he encounters Mr. March, and that he actually is the killer, but he doesn't remember that? It's possible. It will be a really cool twist. Also, we got the Countess being amazing with Liz Taylor. He told her, he told actually Iris his story about how he became Liz Taylor and how he is working now on the hotel. But we know that he's not a vampire. The Countess didn't turn him, which I think is great because she turns everyone. But he stated he's very faithful to her because thanks to her he is now who he is, and he's, you know, fabulous. And I'm sorry if I'm using the wrong pronouns, sometimes I get confused, but I love Liz Taylor and I love that character. So yeah, I was very excited to know a lot more about her. So yeah, I like that scene. Also, we have the Countess being like, you know, don't get me wrong, I like her in this episode. Basically because she was helping Liz Taylor. But, and I like her, you know, before I get to the bad, I like her when she's just normal and she talks and she's very, like, normal, you know? But when she starts talking, like, she's holding a fart. I don't know how else to put it. And I'm sorry if I'm being, like, kind of rude, but I don't like when she talks like that. you know? I don't know why she has to do it. And I don't want to say this, but Jessica Lange has a very strong way of talking, and she knows how to deliver lines, and she tends to make voices and play with her voice very well. And I don't know why, I think Gaga is trying to do that and it's failing. So stop doing that. I honestly, when she was talking to Liz and she was just being her and telling her, you were born this way, baby, basically, I was happy. I was happy because it was normal, it was light, and she was really good. But then she started talking like everybody when she was killing the two guys in the hallway, and she was like I don't know if you guys remember, if you have ever watched Friends, when Joey explains that it's like smelling a fart and doing a face like this. I don't know. I'll put a link on the description of Joy saying that. So overall, I like the episode. It went fast. It wasn't boring. Last week was a little bit more slow. It wasn't boring, but it was a little bit slower. But this week it was really fast, and when I realized it was just 5 minutes for the episode to finish, and I was kind of sad because I really liked the episode. So yeah, I hope that next week is also very, very good. Oh, by the way, I like the Darren Criss cameo on this episode, even though he died in the most horrible way. But hey, Caddy Bass killed him. It's not a bad day, right? I don't know. I liked it. I liked that. I hope that he doesn't start hunting the halls and singing. I have anything against Darren Criss. I think he's hot as hell, but I don't like. I don't want him to sing. I don't want any one of the Glee kids to sing again. I had enough. Like I say, I like the episode. If I have to rate it, I actually will give it a solid 8. It was really good. It was really, really good. It wasn't like a big Halloween episode, but it was good. It was good. I like it. I like the kids thing, you know, when they were killing and everything. And if I have to choose my favorite scene, I will actually choose the one with the Countess and Liz Taylor when they were doing the makeover. It was very good. Everything that she was telling her, and I just loved that scene. So let me know in the comments below which one was your favorite scene and how much will you rate this episode. Also, let me know all your theories, what you think if John Loeb is actually the killer. Someone said that on the comments on last week's episode, I think. But I don't remember the name. But let me know in the comments below your theories, who you think the killer is, and anything, if you like this episode or not. Yeah, let me know in the comments below. And as always, you can subscribe right there. There's gonna be a link. And if you can't click right there, go down this video to the subscription box below and click it right there so you can be subscribed and you will know every time I upload a new video. Yeah. You can also follow me on Twitter. My handle is @JuliDG. Same for Instagram. All my other social media links will be in the description below. So please make sure to check them out and give my Facebook page a big like. Please, please, please go to my Facebook page and give it a big like. And that's it for this episode. I'll see you guys next week. Bye!